Episode 4: Healing at Work, Navigating Toxicity and Protecting Your Peace. This episode explores how toxic work environments impact mental health, why burnout is often an indication of deeper harm, and how we can begin to reclaim safety, boundaries, and voice, even within or beyond unhealthy system. Welcome back to Healing Out Loud. I am Sue, your host, Sue. And I want to thank you for continuing this journey of healing out loud. Today's conversation is about a place many of us spend most of our awakening hours, the workplace, specifically how toxic environments can damage our mental and emotional well being. How can we begin to protect our peace even within systems that often demands our silence? The quiet weight of workplace harm. Workplaces are not just where we earn a living, they are often where we learn to perform, to shrink, to suppress, to tolerate microaggressions, or to survive constant pressure. Toxicity does not always look loud. Sometimes it's indirect, being excluded, disrespected, overworked, or quietly gaslighted. Sometimes it is the invisible expectation to push through when you are hurting. And let's be honest, many of us have swallowed that harm, thinking, I just need to be stronger or I just should be grateful to have a job. But chronic stress, anxiety, and emotional exhaustions are not badges of honor, they are signals. A personal reflection, maybe we have this in common, a common experience. There was a time in my career when I was constantly praised for always being available to everyone, students, family, and staff, even when I was completely burnt out. I ignored the warning sign from my body, dismissed my own needs, and then convinced myself that this was what dedication and success looked like. But I have learned that true success should never come at the expense of your mental health and well being. Protecting your peace in a toxic culture. Healing out loud in the workplace does not always mean calling out everything. Sometimes it means calling yourself back to center, boundaries, breaks, speaking up when you can, quitting when you must. And if you can't speak out loud at work, speak your truth somewhere safe, to a therapist, a friend, a journal, or a community who gets it. Your truth is still valid even when your paycheck depends on silence. Remember, it is not your job to heal a toxic system. It is your right to protect your spirit within. Here's some affirmation that you could use daily. My worth is not measured by my productivity. I deserve to feel safe, respected, and seen. Setting boundaries is a form of self respect, not rebellion. I am not alone in this. This week, I invite you to check in with your work self. Have you been tolerating at your nervous system can no longer carry? What would it look like to reclaim even a small moment of peace or truth in your workday? Healing at work isn't possible, it's necessary. You are more than a role, you are a human being. Your peace matters. Until next time, may your boundary be firm, your spirit be honored, and your healing be louder than the noise around you. Thank you for listening.